everybody, it's Karen Money Williams at your service, talking about law of attraction and specifically all that I've learned from Abraham-Hicks over the years. Well, not all that I've learned. That would be hard to encapsulate. I think I've learned more than I could put into a video, or more than you would want to see in a video, in one video, but I love to share about how thoughts are powerful and how we create through our thoughts. And so, without further ado, I would like to bring on our first questioner, actually our second and third and last questioner, because he's our only questioner tonight, Tommy Toucan. He made his debut recently, and he's back for he has another question, I'm told, and let's just find out what he's got on his little bird brain tonight. Hello, Tommy.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello, sweetheart.
Okay, let's keep it, business relationship.
Well, I just got a question for my new friend Karen here, and I want to ask her about where did we come from and who the heck are we anyway?
Where did we come from and who the heck are we anyway? Okay, that could be a long video, and YouTube limits us to 10 minutes, so I'm going to give the Reader's Digest version of that.
Well, I don't care what kind of a version you give. You can give the Marvel comic book versions for all I care. I just want to know where were we before we were here as birds and bees and people and stuff like that. Where were we, and what's the purpose of us being here on this here third rock from the sun?
Okay. Well, okay, let me try to summarize this as best a girl can. We came from source energy. Now, source energy, you could call it God, you could call it all that is, you could call it like everything that's like really, really, really smart compressed into this concept. We came from that, and we are, not only we come from it, we are that. We are still that. We are more than you are Tommy Toucan, and more than I am Karen Money Williams. We are still source energy. How about that? You like them apples?
Well, I guess I do like them apples. I'd like a better his birdseed, though. Anywho, so tell me more about this, Karen.
Okay, so each of us is a little packet of source energy, really, in our essence. And we came forth into physical expression because, and this is what I get from Abraham-Hicks, and if this doesn't make sense, go get clarification from them. I'm just like the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, so we come forth to create. Abraham-Hicks says we come to mold the clay. You know how it's fun if you were a potter and you made something out of clay. Well, that's kind of what we do here. We come to create in this very unique time-space reality called physical expression.
Well, I guess that makes a little bit of sense, but I'm going to have to mull that over some. Well, and I heard another saying. I heard that we come here for the purpose of learning lessons and stuff like that. Now, can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Okay, I wouldn't so much as say that we come here to learn lessons. We come here to expand. We can't help but expand as a result of the experiences we have here. And we come here to create. We mainly create through our thoughts, and then we take action to enjoy what we've created through our thoughts. That's really how it's set up. But I would say we don't come forth from source energy to improve ourselves, because actually source energy is already way up there at the top of the scale. There's really no improving or learning to do. What it is that we come forth to be creators, and as source energy, we just love that creation thing. We like to do it in many, many contexts.
Well, I'm wondering, what is it about, like a lot of fellers talk about reincarnation? And what in the tarnation is that?
Well, there are many Eastern philosophies that believe and religions that we come back repeatedly in order for our souls to grow and learn these supposed lessons and get better and better and better. Our soul gets better and improves itself with each new incarnation into physical experience. However, Abraham-Hicks does not teach that. If that feels good to you to think that way, go right ahead. There's no right or wrong to any of this. It's just kind of what resonates with you. And so, but Abraham-Hicks teaches that we do come for, we're source energy, and source energy just keeps doing this over and over and over and over because it's such a novelty. It's such a novelty because every time source energy comes forth as a bird or as me, or well, only once as me, or as whomever or whatever, it's a new experience, and source energy expands as a result. It's never the same as it was before it came forth as you and that little nest you sit on or fiddle around with, and the bird sanctuary and all that stuff you do. Source energy is experiencing that through you and having one heck of a good time.
Well, I must say, this is some new material here for me to mull over and cogitate on. But, you know, you have given me some good things to ponder, and I think I'll go back to the nest and just kind of let these things rattle around in the old noodle.
I think that would be great. And as I say, you know, Tommy, it's not so much about you looking to me as an expert, although if you must, that's fine. I won't say that you haven't chosen a very good expert. However, you know, choose to believe what makes sense to you. And you'll know by how it feels. And if it seems right, and if it seems like it makes sense, then that's what you should, quote unquote, believe. But if this makes sense to you, these teachings of Abraham-Hicks that I'm trying to convey, well, by golly, just go right ahead and endorse them, and just shout them from the rooftops, because you're on the roof quite a bit, as I understand.
Well, every so often a bird does have to get up there on the roof and kind of see the sights. Well, thank you very kindly, Karen, and I want to go home and talk to the little misses about all this stuff, and then maybe I'll come back and have another question for you another day.
Okay, Tommy. Toodaloo. Take care. Fly high. Interesting character. This stuff with Abraham-Hicks is very interesting too, and the notion that we come forth into physical expression not to improve ourselves, not to become better, not to ultimately get good enough to be with Source like permanently. That's not what they teach. They teach that we already are Source, and we just come for the amazing experience of it. It's more like going to Disney World for the experience of it, rather than going to Disney World to be a better person as a result of being on, what is it, the mountain, whatever, you know, that thing that scared the heck out of me like a few years ago with my daughter. Okay, that one. Or the Cannonball Railroad, that was scary too, come to think of it. We come for the thrill of it though, so I guess the parallel to an amusement park is a fairly good one. We don't stay at an amusement park forever either. I mean, we leave and then we come back. We go another time, and then we leave, and then we go back another time. And we could think about coming into physical expression as we just do it over and over and over for the sheer joy of it and how interesting it is. At any rate, class is dismissed. I'll let you go. And please join us again. It's Karen Money Williams, KarenWilliams.net. Take care. And remember the special saying of Abraham-Hicks, all is well.